Did the McLaren go round?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's Lando Norris. Rouge and up to Bradion. Lando Norris has had a big off. And you can see the tyre stranded. You can see the chassis. So into turn 3, Piastri, that's happened all by himself. And I wonder if Ricciardo's tried to take the line and found that's exactly where Piastri is and had to take avoiding action while Piastri's been stranded there. And we're going to get a safety car now because that's Valtteri Bottas and George Russell who are out of this race.
Absolutely top speed there, 295 kilometers.
What the f was he doing? Honestly, see for what?
It was a little jink right and left, wasn't it?
Yep.
And at that point, Russell's wandered onto the grass, the wet grass, of course.
Well, he believes that it was Valtteri's fault.
Antonelli spins into the gravel and into the wall. And here we go, into the final corner of the racetrack. Antonelli, you can hear the screech of the tyres and there's not much runoff.
These are critical corners for this Grand Prix.
Hamilton's going to try again, this time on the inside, a continent touch! Verstappen is out of the race and that's a big crash into Cox! Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen coming together, Hamilton continues on, Charles Leclerc now leads the British Grand Prix, but for the second time this season, Hamilton and Verstappen clash and tangle on the opening lap, but this time it is ending in dramatic consequences for the championship leader. It was the merest of touches, but it was enough, and look how the wheel has come loose from the rim. Nicholas Latifi just holding up Daniel Ricciardo, and that's Charles Leclerc, and that is a very big accident.
Are you okay?
Yeah, was a big crash.
He gave the thumbs up to his supporters and was taken to hospital for a precautionary CT scan.
People out, not just in F1 but in F2 earlier as well, this final corner. Oh, there's no grip there at all.
Yeah, you know, he got wide. He got,
Yeah.
if you look at the left tyres, he just got on the dirty part of that runoff bit and then tried to keep his foot in it. And I wonder, we might even see the dust being flicked up properly. Look over there, look.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, mate.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Liam Lawson struggling yesterday, finding the barriers, and Lawson has done it again. At the exit of turn 7, he finds himself into the wall.
Turn 3, behind that, it's Leo Fornaroli and contact, car on its roof. Big incident, Arvid Lindblad, and that is one of the Trident cars who has gone over and a red flag straight away.
There we have the scene then, and Megatunov is the driver who is upside down in the middle of the road there. So getting then down towards turn 3, we're looking for the car of Browning, and and it is the Trident, very late on the brakes to the inside there. Of the two Tridents, it's Megatunov who goes tumbling, and then it's Esterson who is involved right at the end of the incident.
But believing the accident was behind him, Alonso chooses to ignore the waved yellow flags again. This is the result. Yellow flags soon turn to red. The race has ended and all eyes turn to Alonso. He is shaken but suffers no major injuries.
But they might not be good enough to get him into a position where he can think about Q2. And oh no! He's hit the wall! That is a big moment and a big accident for Lance Stroll, who is pushing to get to the line, brings out the red flag. That means that Oscar Piastri is definitely out, along with Bottas, Sargent, Joe, and that man there.
Whoa, big moment into the wall for Oliver Bearman. And the red flag is out for the second time in the session. Bearman having a moment coming through the fast 9 and 10 chicane, and he finds himself into the barriers.
So he's good through there, and then he's just it's a fraction wide, and then drops it towards the gravel, and then it's the lip at the end of the gravel that sends the car out of control.
Sainz spins Fernando Alonso around. The two Spanish drivers making contact, and there is Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly.
Then you've got your two Alpines that must come to blows themselves then afterwards.
Big impact into the wall for the two Alpines.
Okay, Gabby, are you okay? Are you okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I thought I could still hear some throttle on the way in to the incident, but I'd like to hear it on board again. But
you never want to see a car flying through the air.
Oh, big crash! And once again, there's a Williams with enormous damage. Franco Colapinto trying to find his way into the top 10, finds the barrier instead.
Hit the inside wall. There you go. And that is an immovable concrete wall. And that's just a driver error, misjudgment.
And there is plenty of debris once again for the Williams team to sift through. Oh, that's a big crash that we didn't see further back. Most important thing to see. Look, no front left, no front right. But Perez, thankfully, out of the car. And a huge amount of debris on the racetrack. We didn't see it live. We were looking at the Ferrari.
Now, he's in the middle of the track. He's defending his position. He is then hit from the rear.
Oh, my word. That is a massive accident.
Yeah, big crash.
Aggressive start. There's the gap, and he's already touched the wall himself, and then just keeps spitting. It's just totally unnecessary.
passing a yellow flag.
Oh dear. Did he catch the curb there? He did, didn't he?
And then that piece of barrier sticks out, doesn't it? The polystyrene bit that eventually hits sticks out.
And that will be why, Martin, he's breathing very heavily there, because that's a very sudden stop.
Yeah.